Why you may want to become a cat lady. Cat therapy. Cats deliver grounding benefits to physical health and assist in regulating emotions. We have 13 cats, not on purpose, but we did have good reasons. That sounds like a lot, but on our 1.2-acre property with 3 RVs and a mobile home, there's never more than 2 to 4 cats at one place at one time. Still, a lot. We also have 32 chickens, a dog, and a guinea pig. We raised quail for a while, delicious eating, but a lot of work for a little meat. Until 2 years ago, I've had 3 cats over my lifetime, never more than 1 at a time. I'm not really a cat person, and I would prefer not to have any animals, ever again, in actuality. Well, maybe 1, with their own bedroom. But the benefits of them in my life now outweigh the downside, most of the time. I am learning to adjust, to be content, and enjoy the upside to this change in lifestyle. I have a bit of a bad habit of complaining. It can contaminate everything that God gave us to enjoy in a heartbeat. Old habits die hard. This one is proving to be the hardest to let go of. I am a bit spoiled, I admit, but it is really nice to realize I can appreciate the simple things in life again, when my focus is on the glass being half full. It's like going home. It is okay to be happy and smile again, and feel grateful. Benefit 1, grounding. I recently read or heard that when cats go outside, they do the grounding and they get the positive or negative electrons or what have you from the ground and the minerals and things, and they transfer these to someone who can't get out or won't get out, as in the case of my son who survived a severe traumatic brain injury. He doesn't get much sunlight, thinking he will be at risk for skin cancer, even applying sunscreen to his face before appointments, nor does he touch his feet to the ground without shoes. We also conduct electricity, I know from experience. I have been shocked once, very strongly with my teeth clenching, after touching a light switch with one hand and a mobile home doorknob with the other simultaneously. It felt like my heart exploded for a split second. So it is reasonable to me that our bodies are sensitive to electrons. Below is an article I just looked up on Medium about grounding, in case you're not familiar with it, as I am not very versed in the science. I certainly understand the concept and agree with the natural healing it can support. Grounding versus earthing. Explore essential health benefits for 2024. Medium.com. I have found that replenishment of trace minerals via liquid drops is necessary in the body's God-given natural ability to heal itself. We spend a lifetime of gathering trace minerals in our bodies, and today's pharmaceuticals can use up or connect to and filter out some of them. I can believe there is something to grounding, earthing, and sunning. It seems they are critical in assisting restoring brain function. Benefit 2, endorphins. Cats seem to be drawn to the sound of crying because it is usually a higher pitch, and one always seems to be there to engage. It's especially convenient when you have 13 of them. Just looking at cats, especially kittens, will bring good feelings in the worst of sadness. But the therapeutic healing touch of connection, in the moment, the feeling of a cat putting their forehead on yours, especially when you are crying, is invaluable. Benefit 3, pest control. Spiders are my worst nightmare, always have been. They are toys for my hero friends, fly chasers, mice killing, mosquito chasing mini tigers. There is no place too high. Benefit 4, purpose. Cats help us feel needed and keep us moving because we are needed. Even though cats are thought mostly independent, and some are downright snobs, they need us. And when you are down, not wanting to do anything at all, you still must. And you will feel good and useful and loved because you did. The more you do, the better you feel. Cats are grateful. They will come to your lap just to look you in the eye for a moment of thanks after a treat. Feels nice to give a gift. We all know the negative side of cats, especially if there are too many, but I prefer not to think of that. It will be there in that moment to complain about. Gratitude, the antidote to anxiety. Recently I read this article, Medium.com,